Alright guys, welcome back. We are day number 2 here on the 3/4 ton swap of Colton square body. Now, like we showed last night, we did make some good progress. We got the whole back end pretty well done. I'm going to be messing with some brake lines and stuff back there today while Colton and them work on the front axle, but we got here about 10. We've already got, I didn't get any filming, but the front axle is already out. The old leafs are out. We're putting the new leafs in right now. So I'm going to probably go ahead and film some of that and kind of show you guys what all we're putting on and just how it's looking. So welcome back, and let's go ahead and get into it. Guys, as you guys can see, we are making good headway. They're getting a lot of stuff done. Basically right now, the front axle is getting finished, U-bolted in, and then we're gonna put on the tie rod and the drag link and probably try and hook up the front drive shaft and just make sure everything fits, and then see if those front calipers fit, and probably then put it on its own weight so we can tighten everything down, because the rear end is all still loose, because we got to set it on its own weight to be able to tighten all that stuff down, shackles and whatnot. So the more we do, I'll just keep videoing and trying to get some film. It's kind of hard here. We're at his grandpa's shop, and I don't want to be in anybody's way just trying to film. So yeah, it's coming along good. Colton's pretty happy with it, so we're going to keep on getting on with it. So we got it rolled outside right now, and you can kind of get a feel for the height. I mean, it sits about stock 3/4 ton or 1 ton height as it would have came off the line and back in '83 or whatever, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, for about a day and a half, almost 2 days worth of work, it came out really nice. They did get the toe set pretty close. So the front end's pretty well wrapped up. Mainly, Colton, what do we got? Like shocks, tires, what else? What's next to kind of get it closer to being where you want it?
We gotta do shocks. Trying to think what else. Shocks, and I think basically then we're ready to roll. We've got to get tires for the welds eventually, but I'm not too concerned with getting tires on it for it to sit. So, yeah, got to get the shocks on though to make sure that's tidied up, and then the park brake lines. That was the other thing. The park brake cables are just kind of stuck up in there right now.
Yeah. Also,
because it hangs down too low when it's on the lift.
Also, another thing we found was unfortunately, these aren't like a first gen where once you get everything on, you can adjust the shoes for the drums, and that's kind of holding us back right now because we didn't get those adjusted. So it'll all have to come back off and adjust the drums since you can't do it like normal, like a first gen. So
I think if you put it in reverse and just keep hitting the brakes, it'll self-adjust. I don't know how that works.
That'd be pretty neat, but that's kind of the gist of the weekend. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed what we did this weekend. It was a little bit more, I don't know, task oriented, but Colton had a big project and we figured it'd be something worth filming, really. And I mean, it's definitely old school and old school crew approved. It's kind of moving in the right direction to put some welds on it and all that, and some white letters. So I think that's going to do it. There will be a full playlist over Colton's truck on the channel, so there's going to be a lot more of this truck coming. It's just getting it down to Pittsburgh and all that. So for right now, that'll probably be it for this truck, but once we get it down to Pittsburgh, we'll be doing some more stuff to it, and I'm sure a whole bunch of body work so we can get it painted, and then after that, probably engine stuff. So we'll go over future plans and all that stuff for it, but that's probably going to do it for this one. You got anything else?
I mean, just expect to see it in the future once we get it down to pit.
Yeah. So that's going to do it. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the follow button if you're a square body guy, because there is more square body action coming right to you. But that's going to do it for this time on the Old School Crew. So we will see you guys later. We're going to go ahead and head south. Peace out. Bye.
See you,
Until
buddy.
next time.